And here we're gonna get fucked by a rhino beetle, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Elson Cruz. I don't think I've mentioned that enough in this project so far. This is probably a second video so far. It feels like I've been here for ages. I probably won't end up recording the last episode for at least another 2 hours. So you guys have that to look forward to. Except people are going to start coming home soon, and I don't really like making walkthroughs when people are around. As you guys notice, hopefully I'm not the only one, but it gets a little aggravating on the nerves when people can hear me. I feel like I can't be myself when I'm around other people, if that makes any sense. Did I just fuck myself? I think I just did. Did I? I think I just... Oh, wait a second. I don't think I just did. I just realized this was here. See, typically, I would just not even concern myself with the legs, but it looks like the legs are going to be kind of monumental here. It's like he's like doing like a little disco dancing. God damn it. Did you guys ever watch any of like the original Borat skits like that were in segued with the Ali G show? Like, I don't know. I think those are funnier than the actual movie itself. Like the movie I thought was freaking hilarious. Like not in like oh, it's so funny, I'm gonna go quote this thing every 5 seconds and doing it in a terrible accent. I think I talked about my graduation experience from high school. There was this guy that was sitting there and he was doing his Borat impression. It was the worst fucking thing in the world. Did I just fuck myself? I think I did. But I don't know. I don't like go and quoting like I did quote Ali G or do like an impression of. I guess I do a somewhat okay. I don't know. People are dumb with impressions because clearly some people can do them, other people can't. I'm not very good at impressions. I try sometimes, like when I'm talking to myself, but it just doesn't work out in a favorable manner. Like I'll hear myself saying it, I'll be like, that sounds nothing like anything that person actually sounds like. Like, I don't know. I have like this one that me and my brother were doing. Like me and my brother, I told you guys about the Ringo Starr story, how we'd both pretend to be Ringo Starr and we'd be talking to him like, oh, so Ringo, I heard you out a new song, like something like that. I don't know, but oh, I think I just almost solved this. But we were doing that same kind of thing again, but this time we were doing it with Morgan Freeman. It's like, my name is Morgan Freeman. Like, I can't do it right now since I'm kind of laughing, but we're both talking like we're both Morgan Freeman, and it was absolutely hilarious, because we were at a baseball game, and it's like, oh, my name is Morgan Freeman, and I don't even sound like, I'm too tired right now to pull off a good one, but we were both, like, on fire, like, in terms of, like... It's like we were talking like, oh, I'm not even gonna bother with that tangent. We're done with the dung beetle, or with the rhino beetle. Later on, maybe I was thinking we'll do some impressions later when I'm not in a laughable state. I don't know why I'm like so like laughing right. I think I'm just overly tired. Oh my god! What the hell is this? A lemon soda? I don't remember this either. Lemon soda, oh god, this is gonna be terrible. There's like 3 different shades of blue there. Or maybe just 2. God damn it. This is gonna be a doozy. Lemon soda. What kind of I don't know. Lemons taste weird to me. I mean, they don't taste like terrible, but lemons are weird. Let's try this. Let's try this switch. Okay. So now we're encapsulated inside of this rather large glass that appears to have no liquid inside. Oh, I think I see what we need to do. We need to get rid of one of those diagonal steps, don't we? Okay, let's try and get up here. I don't exactly remember how to solve this, but I know that the lemon is its own little challenge. Not like a challenge, but it's its own little place. So let's try this. We'll go to the red, and let's go. Oh, Jesus! Okay, I don't know. Which way do we go from there? I think let's take the yellow one, actually. I think the yellow might actually work best for us in our favor here. There we go. Okay, so one of these 3 diagonal ones we're going to have to get rid of because I'm guessing we're going to have to push this back in eventually. Wait a second, actually, hold on just a second. We can't even do that, can we? I don't think we can even do it from here because this white takes up all the spaces there. Okay, sorry, I'm going to need to troubleshoot here because I don't know how to do this. Ladies and gentlemen, newsflash, wait a second. Wait, damn it. Well, oh, there's a blue over there. Is that the dark blue? I think we can actually make that. Let's see. Okay, it looks like we probably can make it. All right, let's try and not suck at this. God, failure at its finest. Oh, there we go. Okay, this brings in some new leaves for us. Okay, new leaves. Speaking of new leaves, Animal Crossing is coming out pretty soon next month, and I guess a lot of people are already getting it. That's like, okay, I haven't played an Animal Crossing since Animal Crossing 1. If that shows how much of a fan I am, but that was one of the first GameCube games I think we got, like, I think when we first got our GameCube, I was so jealous because my younger brother and my older stepbrother, they got wireless controllers, and I ended up with none of that, which I was really depressed about. And I was sad because it's like, oh, they get wireless controllers and I don't. But I got the wired controller, and ultimately I was glad for that. Okay, so, shit. Okay, so this, I think, would be probably the point where we would do what I said, and let's just move this one over, because I'm guessing we're going to have to retrace our steps and basically redo what we've already done. Except this time, yeah, I think that's probably what we're going to have to do here, because we can't pull that out. Okay, so do we pull it out, or do we use the switch? I think the switch would probably be easier, in all honesty. But let's see if we, let's see. I think, yeah, because we're going to have to go all the way back. Let's try this. This is faster. Alright, I think we're good now. Oh, damn it. So yeah, and when we got the GameCube, and oh, it worked! It did work! Okay, good. Alright, good. I'm glad I remembered that little random facet about a puzzle I haven't played in over a year. I got Animal Crossing instead, and as kind of a gift to all of us, we all got Super Mario Sunshine, and for some reason I got the guide for it also. I still do have the guide, which is also kind of cool. The Guy Gaiden. And I don't know, it's pretty cool. I think I used to always use like game guides, and like even as a kid I would always like point out the flaws. Like I remember I had a game guide for Ocarina of Time before I even had the game, and I was reading through it, and because I had played at my friend's house a bunch before I had bought the game, and that's ultimately what prompted me to buy it so early on, because you know it was only out for like a week before I got it. And I noticed that Adult Link actually had the fairies, the fairy ocarina, and it was hilarious because like he's not supposed to have that. Like I remember that's something I would always say. It's like he's not supposed to have that, as if people are supposed to have any. Oh Jesus Christ! What the hell is this thing? A chameleon? Ah, God, now I can only think of Star Fox at this point. Jesus, mother of God. Chameleon, chameleon, what do you see in my eyes? I see a large tongue about to lick your face. Okay, well, let's tackle this fucking beast, shall we? Yeah, I mean, anytime I see chameleon, I think of, I am the great Leon! Like, I don't know. It's funny though, because I don't know, a lot of people seem to have somewhat been watching my Star Fox 64 3DS videos or whatever, and that's kind of amusing because I wasn't really expecting that out of anything to get all that much attention, since that was my quote-unquote first actual project with my capture board or whatever. And it's not like, I don't know, it feels like I've been doing a lot of these handheld products lately, and for the most part I think Yoshi's Island DS is going to be the last of them for a little while, since it appears as though there's an entire community based on that. Clearly I don't watch too many random Let's Plays. Like I guess there's this guy Sully Pons, I don't know, I saw a couple of his videos. He started Donkey Kong Country Returns. He's a lot better at handheld walkthroughs than I am, considering he does specialize in the 3DS. I mean, that's what he says in his description there. I think, I don't know, just because somebody else does it better than me, I don't think gives me, you know, incentive to not do it, if that makes any sense. Like, I'm not gonna stop because somebody else does it better than me. I'm just gonna, you know, that's just, I don't know. Mine can definitely use a little bit of improvement. Let's try pulling this bad boy out. Did I not do that right? Alright, yes, I did do it right. I didn't think I could make it here. Okay, let's go up here. I don't know if he's done Pushmo. I would be surprised if he didn't. I was looking through his random stuff, and he's got, like, all the 3DS games. Like, it's like, god damn it. I don't know. I don't know. I was starting on going off on a bunch of 3DS games, but I don't know if I'm gonna do that. Because that would be kind of, I wouldn't say it'd be like a bummer or anything. Shit, that might not be a good idea. We need to get to that under thing. I don't know how. Alright, we're probably gonna have to go backwards. Since, oh shit, that's gonna be a bitch to get. I don't think we'll be able to get that in my current state. Okay, here's what we'll do. I think we'll go and make this manhole accessible for us after we do this one part right over here. So let's pull these out. So yeah, he seems like a cool guy though. So I don't know. A lot of people talk about him. Like I've always seen people like reference him like in just random LPs and whatever. I don't know. But who knows? Who cares? He seems cool, and I'll probably end up watching some of his stuff because hey, maybe I'll learn a thing or two about this whole handheld nonsense. Because I don't know, I wouldn't say I'm like a rookie at making videos since I think they turn out to be pretty decent quality, and I think I got some alright backgrounds. I don't think they're anything to be like amazed at. Okay, let's pull out your tongue. Alright, let's see what we got now. We got the tongue already. Now we just need to get to that blue portal. And unfortunately, it appears in the current state of affairs, cannot attain this quite yet. Let's go ahead. Let's just try a couple things. We're gonna have to push this kind of weird pukish green back in, or I guess Granny's apple green. I don't know. People are idiots. I swear, I think I've already said that multiple times. But like, if people will bring a bunch of produce up and they'll have like 3 different kinds of apples that don't have stickers on them, and she'll ask, like I'll ask, what kind of apples are these? And she's like, I have no idea. It's like, well, gee, have you never shopped for produce before? Oh, wait a second. Oh, yes. Oh, I'll take it. I will take it. And I will take a drink of my rough macchiato, shall I? God, I can't even stop thinking of that. Now I'm going to start associating Billy MC with all my coffee. And I almost just spit it all out because how does this work? How the hell does this work? Jesus Christ. Oh my God, look at that face. I mean, isn't that a face? That reminds me, like, I don't want to say Ongo Bongo. It reminds me of some kind of Zelda boss. I don't know what, though. Why don't I remember this one either? Whatever. I think I already talked about the whole either situation. Elo, Milo, Ilo, Milo, whatever. Elo, Milo, that's just what I should start calling it. Alright, so we're just gonna fuck around with this tower. Let's do this, shall we? Okay, so it doesn't look like we can really do anything on this side. That was a great first choice there, Ellison. 50-50, and you fucked the pooch on that one. Well, gee, thanks for the vote of confidence there, good sir, and I don't appreciate your words of my fucked uppery for this kind of bullshit. I don't know. We're almost done, you guys. This is level 4. I am tired. I think I'm just gonna go to sleep after this. I'm not even gonna bother editing this. Like right now. Let's go ahead and yeah. I think we can hopefully do this. Yes, we can. All right, now we have to get over to that left side though. But how do we do it? Wait a second. Oh, I think I see what we have to do here. Maybe if we had just started on the left side, things would have been. Wait, no. Wait, the left side? No. We can just. Let's try this. Okay, there's this area. Maybe if we. Okay, we can still push this one back in. Let's try this. Okay, so we've got this here. Now we can go. Oh, shit, we can't make that, can we? I don't think we can. It's too far out. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm failing you right now. This is my descent into depression. Ooh, wait. Just a cotton picking second. I never understood that cotton picking minute, whatever. It doesn't make any sense to me. Alright, let's try this now, because I think this might actually be better for us, because we can now actually go there on 2 levels. So let's see what we got here. Okay, never mind, just kidding. We're not pushing that one back in. So here we can push this one back in because we've got the white there. Shit, did I screw up again? What do we do here? What do we... I'm sorry, I'm at a loss. Okay, try this one more time. Push you in. So now we've got both of those there. Now we can do this. Okay, maybe this is what I had intended to do since the beginning. Because now we can go over here and do absolutely this. Okay, now, okay, good. Okay, leeway here. I wasn't expecting that, but now we've got progress. Okay. Somehow I think that was the most difficult part of this challenge. Now everything's a little bit more, I almost said congregated. Everything's a little bit more condensed in this little. Apparently I wanted to say condensed and something else that also meant the same thing that ended in aided. Wait, are these Pushmo floating? Whatever. What is I guess his name is like Grandpa Blocks or something, which I don't remember when playing Crash Mode, because Crash Mode is fucking hard, and I actually had to go into training to learn some of the stupid gimmicks they had in that game. Like, some of the stuff you have to do is just unreal. But we will be doing an LP of that soon, or one day, I suppose. It probably won't be my next LP project, but we'll see. because I want it to be something I want to genuinely want to do. And it's not that I don't want to, it's just so soon after Pushmo, it would just seem a little bit redundant. And, oh, wait just a second. Did I fuck up? How did I fuck up this time, my dear? My dear? Wait a second. Wait just a second. Hold on. I think okay, the game's hiding something from you. Push this back in, and then pull this one out by all 3. Yes! Okay! Very nice. Alright, I'll take it. This works very well in my favor on all fronts. Thank God for that. I'm out of coffee, unfortunately. And I'm not done kicking ass yet, unfortunately. Alright, let's see what we got, you guys. A rocket ship. Are you... Oh my... I don't even... You know what? This is the last level. It's level 5. I think we're just gonna get started with this. I'm thinking this is probably a lot easier than it looks because... I don't know. Everything seems so condensed. I think we can do this, ladies and gentlemen. At the end of this, I think we'll be glad we finish this, hopefully. Hopefully I don't get stuck on this. Hopefully I'm not knocking on wood and I'm just like, oh yeah, we'll get this all in no time. But I don't think... Hopefully we won't have too much of a problem. You know, it's kind of funny watching some of my older videos of this, even though they happened like, you know, less than a month ago, that, how unconfident I was in the earlier stages. You wouldn't think that I would be able to solve these so easily afterwards, but I think I was just afraid of failing on camera. I don't know. I mean, I guess if I feel like I did too bad. Oh, we're gonna have to use that blue at some point. I just know it. Let's pull these gray ones out a little bit because I have a feeling we're probably gonna need these since the red doesn't seem to lead anywhere. Let's hope that this actually gets us somewhere. So yeah, the rocket ship. Another level I don't remember. You know, I'm starting to question myself on whether or not I actually finished this. I did for sure finish it. I wish there was some kind of proof since I deleted all of my data for this game in order to make this walkthrough a possibility. Somehow I just feel like that's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, Rick! Okay, let's try this. Okay, we got this little condensed area. We can pull this one out all the way. Alright, very nice. Now, once all this is done, we're gonna have to get up to the upper level there, aren't we? Okay, so let's try that. We'll pull all these out, and then I think actually we can get on top of probably which one? Probably this blue one here. Let's try this. Let's get on top of this blue one and pull this giant gray-ish one back in. And now we can kind of do what we did with this nest there and get out here to the outer rim. Okay, maybe this is what we're supposed to do. I have vague memories of this, not like any, you know, puzzle-solving mechanics of this, but I think we actually might be a little bit better than before. Yes, better than it was the first time. Much better than the last. Whatever. Shit. Maybe I don't remember this at all. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't know. Sometimes I try and imagine that you guys are actually, like, sitting right next to me, so that's a bit easier to make commentary, but I don't know. That seems weird, since right now it seems like I'm just talking into a void of shadows, if that makes any sense. Okay, now that's done, I'm at a slight loss. Let's try going back up here. We can... Oh, wait a second. Maybe I didn't need to go down that at all, because over here we've got ourselves a whole nother section. So, yeah. I don't know. Like, I think I explained this in a very early, you know, early era episode of something. I was just randomly talking about, you know, just random. Alright, I think we need to pull this one out all the way. And that's what I think I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull this gray one out all the way. So you go back in, Mr. Red, and you stay there. You think what you did to that young lady, Mr. Red. And we'll head over here. I said a long time ago that, you know, sometimes it's better. I mean, it's not like, it wasn't really advice. I don't remember how I put it, but just saying, wait, we don't even have to do any of that, do we? We don't even have to pull any of these out. Whatever, screw that noise. I don't need to pull out anything I don't need to pull out. I don't need to pull out, bitch! But, what was I just talking about? Oh yeah, I was just did we just solve it? Did we just solve it on accident? By making a very sexist slur towards the female race. The female race. That in itself was more sexist than anything I've said combined. You're natural. You're cuckoo in the coconut. You're crazy in the coconut. I always say cuckoo in the coconut since the coconut's the one who's saying it, and I don't know why I associate cuckoo with coconuts, except probably cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Probably, actually. I just solved my own inquisition I was saying, all right, this goes back like 10 minutes. I was just saying in an older LP that it was probably easier for me to commentate if I imagined I was talking to my friend that was right next to me, and I didn't let them talk to me at all. But next time on Pushmo, we got ourselves some special challenges. I remember this one, kind of, not really. Apparently we can zoom in on that. Nice. My name is Elsa Cruz, and at the end of a 54-minute recording session, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna go to bed because I'm tired. I'm gonna sleep here. No passion for you. See you guys next time.